just on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the nightmare. But when I stopped to see through sight, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now, to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try it. If I bleed tonight, if I...
First of all, I need everybody here to remain perfectly quiet.
Absolutely disrespectful. JJ Cashier, Darin Corbin in the ring.
Everyone, please remain quiet as I'm trying to talk.
I don't think this crowd's going to be very receptive to that, Darin Corbin.
I will come out there and I will rip that sign up.
I've seen him do it before.
Don't make me do it. This is fashion, sir. This is fashion. You don't have the right to say anything. Now, I know that many of you think that Bobby Brennan,
absolutely one of the biggest fan favorites at FLW, Buckshot Bobby Brennan.
You think he's the best champion here? Well, that's no. He gave that to you for free. I know he did. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away now. Go take that from him. Go take that.
Trying to get the referee here.
This is going to be fun because when I beat Bobby Brennan tonight, and I walk out of here with the No Limits Championship, and I throw it in the trash, then you will all know who Sheila's favorite wrestler really is. That's me, and you will know what a real champion is.
Darin Corbin, the former No Limits champion, taking on Bobby Brennan here to No Limits.
There's no time limit and no count. It is for the No Limits title. Introducing your champion from Minot, North Dakota, Buckshot Bobby Brennan.
As I was saying before, it was rudely interrupted here by Jeff Madden. Happening everywhere at home. That is, of course, the No Limits champion, Bobby Brennan, two-time No Limits champion as he won that title back after it was vacated by Cody Rice. Darin Corbin, as I said, a former No Limits champion, a former tag team champion, and was the first ever FLW heavyweight champion. So the resume itself for Darin Corbin, maybe even longer with Bobby Brennan's short career here as he's coming into his third year as a wrestler. Again, I am JJ Cash. This is for that No Limits Championship. Darin Corbin against Bobby Brennan live here at Bash in Butler. Our debut here in Butler, North Dakota. What a crowd here for debuting in a town.
Way to go, Buckshot!
And your referee, Clark, showing the crowd exactly what this is for. No limits means that. No time limits, no outside of the ring count. You fight until there is a winner. No question who this crowd is behind in this No Limits title match. Bobby Brennan in a battle here with Darin Corbin. I think this would be akin to Tom Brady trying to get to the New York Jets on his side. Darin Corbin attacking Bobby Brennan, who took his eye off Darin for just a second. Not a great idea to take your eyes off Darin Corbin. Bobby Brennan looking bigger than he has in the past. He's really starting to fill out as he gets older. He made his debut at just 17 years old. Oh, an atomic drop right there. Darin Corbin caught again with a swinging neck breaker. Bobby Brennan, suddenly a house of fire out of nowhere. Oh! A drop down blockbuster. One, two. Darin looking worse for wear here early on in this match. Unexpectedly. Going for the slice bread number 2. Not there, not home. Darin Corbin tossing Bobby Brennan to the outside again. There is no count out in the No Limits title match. Darin Corbin well aware of that. Taunts the crowd once again. And the referee here forgot his place here, did the referee Clark. It's okay, he's fairly new here, coming from all the way from Minnesota to referee this match, as he clearly did not hear the announcer announce that there's no time limit to these No Limits matches. Darin Corbin taking him around the ring. On the apron, no block by Bobby Brennan. Brennan shoves Darin Corbin's head off that apron. That is all metal on that outside. Almost no padding. Darin Corbin tries to get back in. Get some space between him and the young upstart Bobby Brennan. Oh, big left hand there. Suplex attempt coming here, and he got it. Nice and snap on that suplex from Darin Corbin. As I said, he's maybe the most successful man in the history of pro wrestling. 1, 2. One only, excuse me. It's not just FLW where he's been successful. He's been a champion pretty much everywhere he's gone. As Darin Corbin, in his long 15-year career, possibly looking shot below the belt right over Darin. Someone that kind of shut up, no, right into the chest.
I'm just gonna keep beating him up!
The idea, he says, is just gonna keep beating him up right in front of Bobby Brennan's fans. Again, and then steps through right on the chest there. There's a kiss to somebody in the crowd. I'm guessing it's got to be a family member of Bobby Brennan, or a fan holding the sign for Bobby here. Is this crowd in back? No, 100% behind the young champion, Darin Corbin. Pushes it into the corner. Corbin has the size and experience advantage. In the corner goes Bobby. Splash! Not there as he goes face first into the turnbuckle as Bobby moved. Possibly took too long to Darin there. Nice little forearm to the face. Falling for a super kick here. Nope. Oh, he knew Darin would duck. Oh, a kick to the back of the head. A stop and a slap. Oh, right under the chin. Right on the point here, Chip. Darin now really. Roaring elbow! A roaring elbow! That might be it. Oh, no, what is... Now that's Tommy Lee Curtis and Danny Duggan attacking Bobby Brennan. As it looked like Darin Corbin might be in trouble. I'm not sure what the association between these three men are. As Danny Duggan and Tommy Lee Curtis, a real TLC, is with Sly Fox. Duggan, I'm not aware that he is. He's with the Canadian elite contingent, but they're working together here with Darin.
How dare you!
Oh, Darin is upset.
This is all your fault.
Chaz Anthony in the ring here. I'm not sure what he's trying to do.
Your phone, hussy!
He's got a sandal and I think he hit him with the sandal.
I was supposed to be the champion.
Darin Corbin upset here. I'm not sure who he's upset with. Is it Bobby or is it the group attacking him? As Chaz Anthony is attacking. There's Jack Ledger! Jack Ledger's trying to clear house here, but it's a numbers game. Oh. As I said, it's a numbers game. We got 4 guys against 2 here. 5 of the crowd Fox.
This is all your fault. We're the guys.
The pride of Botno! What do you feel?
Choking the life out of Jack Ledger.
Hey, you paid money to see.
Big boy.
We're the headliners around here.
The pride of Botno!
Hi, Jack. How's that going?
Ugly beatdown right now
Hi, Bobby.
on Ledger and Bobby.
Not looking like a champion now.
Pride of Botno!
Crowd silence here.
There's nothing.
It's Eric Cannon! Eric Cannon just hit the leg. Oh, he took a big big right hand again. It's gangland warfare. When you've got the numbers, you got to come all out at once.
Everybody, huh? Is there any heroes left? No, because we run this town. We run Montano. We're the guys.
I'm not sure who these guys are, whether it's security or it's men that it's several men that their GM Brady found in street clothes here as they run off Danny Duggan, Tommy Lee Curtis, Sylvester Fox, and Darin Corbin. Brady talking to the ring announcer here. Let's see what they're talking about.
We're good.
Look at that, the ring announcer's finally in the ring. Yeah, woo! The pride of
All right, according to management. According to management, we're not going to let it slide here. Later on tonight, we're adding one more match. A six-man tag match. Danny Duggan, Tommy Lee Curtis, and Darin Corbin taking on Bobby, Brennan, Jack Fletcher, and Eric Cannon.
That is a heck of a six-man main event for Bastion Botno.
That's what you get. That's what we get.
General manager.
These people don't want to see that. Right? Botno, you don't want to see this. Come on, Botno. No. Just say no. 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 Botno, do you want to see this? All right, it's done.
That match made, and it will be on a later episode of Florida TV as the main event as this match completely fell apart.
We're not doing this, Brady!
Here at Bash in Butno. Now here we go, fans. Welcome to Florida TV. I'm JJ Cash, standing in the ring. On the far side there in the black singlet with the black bandana is the one and only Shawn Nautilus, maybe the largest man in Florida Wrestling. On the outside of that fantastic money suit is Josephus Anderson, the man who will be facing Duke Cornell for the Outlaw title soon. In the ring, making his FLW debut, Kyle Grove in the blue singlet here. Right off the bat, tried to lock it up with Nautilus, and Nautilus just too big and too strong. You cannot have that game plan coming into a match with a man the size of Shawn Nautilus. Especially when you can't match his size, as most men in fully loaded wrestling can't, outside of maybe Chainsaw King and Mr. Incredible. So Grove's going to have to find a different way to get at this giant. Nautilus with a mean streak ever since he joined forces once again with Josephus Anderson, the richest man in fully loaded wrestling, and became the muscle for Mr. Anderson. Shawn Nautilus letting him to get the hell out of his ring. Grove, smart, trying to stay by those ropes. Trying to find some leverage here, find something here. Lock it up is not going to work, kid. Ducks under, good job there. Use your speed. Oh, big shot to the side of the head there, and another one out of the chest. Those forearms and elbows. Now, there you go, right into the beat of the neck. With a large Nautilus as he shoves him off. Shoving him off now. Big shoulder into the sternum here, trying to drive the air out of the monster. The giant notice Shawn Nautilus. Shot to the forehead there. Chopping the big man down by driving the air out. My good friend Christian Rose once said if a man can't breathe, he can't wrestle. A splash there in the corner from Kyle Grove, who's finding himself here, shoved into the corner again as Nautilus just trying to get some separation, get his bearings back here as Grove has come firing out of the gate here. Big elbow again in that corner now, some stops. The referee begins his count. Again, right into the stomach and just another shove. from Nautilus as he's trying to get that separation. Big forearms and elbows into the side of the head of Shawn Nautilus. Nautilus caught him. Telegraphed it and dropped him down. All 300 plus pounds of Nautilus across the sternum of Kyle Grove. And just like that, in just a split second, the heavyweight Shawn Nautilus can do that to you. Just take this match and turn it around on you. As he shakes his head and grabs him by the back of the head. Nautilus saying, "Get out of my ring again." Big illegal right hand there as the referee admonishes him for punching him square in the head. And Nautilus now, raking, tearing skin, and now drives the knee between the shoulder blades, gets underneath the chin, and is just stretching him here. A very painful hold as Grove trying to separate the fingers. Getting back to a vertical base here as finally the knee gets out from underneath him. Grove to a vertical base with the Nautilus with a forearm. Knocking Grove into the corner here. Grove now shoved violently into the other corner as he falls down. Josephus Anderson, the outside, asking him how he likes it. I imagine not well. Now he drives his butt lower in there, right into the back of Grove. All 300 pounds again as Shawn Nautilus.
Go right down the middle, huh?
Nautilus getting the wrestlers. You can't do that. You can't take your eyes off a competitor, no matter how much in control you think you are. Knee strike there to the gut. Cuts off Kyle Grove before he can get going again here. Nautilus has to be the favorite of this one as Grove is just outmanned and outsized. A big slap, a big chop to the chest. Knocks him down again, lays it down. 1, 2. I don't think he thought he'd get him there, but just the size and the force you have to exert to get out of a pinning predicament with Shawn Nautilus is something else. As I believe he's biting his ear as the referee was checking on him, checking the hands to make sure it wasn't a choke, and he was biting his fingers. Either his ear or his fingers there. Mocking him here, saying, "Come on, Kyle." Mocking the crowd and Kyle. Here is Kyle trying to get back to a vertical base. Again, Shawn Nautilus has been in control ever since that power slam, that body slam. Shots to the stomach with elbows. Flying right there. Got to chop the big man down to the knee. Kyle Grove got him. Sit down, DDT. 1, 2. Oh, Josephus Anderson, I believe, grabbed the foot and put it around the rope there. Put it on the rope. Not much there. I mean, Nautilus pretty much covers the entire ring. So it doesn't take much to get him to the rope. Grove now. Shots to the back. Driving him into the corner there. Nearly took the ref out with him. Gotta have your head on a swivel there if you're the referee as Nautilus drives Grove into the corner. Nautilus now belly to belly suplex overhead variation. Just the power and size of Nautilus. A lazy pin here. 1, 2. Gotta wonder if that might have been it had he not been so lazy with the pin and cocky with his. Anderson giving orders from the outside and arguing with the referee at the same time. Look at him just ragdoll into the middle of the ring. And again, knee into the back, hands under the chin. Mocking him again, saying, "What do you say, Kyle?" Nautilus in control here of this match. Grove has had very little offense. And again, this crowd, this fantastic crowd here in Botno behind Grove again for this, about the 15th time in this match where it seems like he needs them as Nautilus in complete control. Nautilus cuts that off with a knee to the shoulder. Now a knee to the back. Still holding on underneath the chin here. Again, not a chokehold, but there you go. Now he's got him fully twisted up here. Just pulling on that neck right into the shoulders as well. And the back. Just a very painful maneuver here. And let's go Kyle chant here as they're trying to get him back into this match. Weak shots here, but right into the back of the head and the ear. Difficult position to do that from. Got to a vertical base and then drops his chin to the top of his head. That's Kyle Grove. Grove now trying hard to fight back. Clubbing shots to the chest of the big man. Can't get him off his feet. May not be a good idea to try to do this now. Maybe go low. If you're Kyle Grove, go low. because this ain't working. That is the set. All of his center strength is at his top. Into the corner now, another splash from Grove. Grove fighting his offense finally here. Making a run for it, ducks out of the clothesline from Nautilus. To the second rope goes Grove. Grove looking for it here. Big time clothesline off the second rope. Takes the big man off his feet. This might be it. 1, 2. No. Had he hooked that outside leg, he might have had him. But he was so worried about making sure the left arm of Nautilus couldn't reach the rope that he forgot about the leg.
Come on. Why, Kyle? Why? Come on, you got this. Come on, man.
Nautilus now looking stunned as Grove looking to the crowd for some energy here, some power, some rejuvenation. What a debut it would be to knock off the giant Nautilus. Nautilus says he's got him as he looks punch drunk here. Grove calling for something here. Kick to the gut. Looking a swinging neckbreaker. No, blocked. Oh, chokeslam. We've seen this end many men here in Florida Wrestling. Oh, way down. Oh, I think you could count to 50 off that. 1, 2, 3. And Shawn Nautilus comes away with the victory over the game, but just up short Kyle Grove. And the celebration for Joey Anderson and Shawn Nautilus, as this may be a thing of a sign of things to come for Anderson Incorporated, as they come away with 1 win. But the big win, the big match coming up later tonight for Anderson would be if he beats his former tag team partner Duke Cornell, former Guns and Beer member Duke Cornell, for Duke's FLW Outlaw Championship. Miscommunication at the pass here in celebration, and they're arguing over something, and I'm not sure what it is. But they better get on the same page. As you know, Nautilus will be involved in that Anderson Duke Cornell fight, which is coming up later tonight, and will come up later on another episode of Fully Loaded TV as Anderson and Nautilus leave victorious. But I'll tell you what, Kyle Grove showed something to a lot of fans here in Botno, and possibly everyone watching on Fully Loaded TV.